What is up again, everyone? Good morning and welcome back to the Damsel in Success podcast. I promised you guys we would do a getting ready video, so I'm just going to do makeup this morning because I'm running a little bit late and I'm not going to do anything fancy with my hair today anyway. I'm just going to blow dry it and it'll probably go in a bun, so we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. Now the majority of my stuff that I use is Ulta brand, just because I really like it. I like going in that store, it gives me the feel goods, and their stuff is really reasonably priced, so I am all about that life. Let me see all my stuff. I don't carry just a whole lot of makeup stuff around. I don't know what all you guys can see here, but that's really about it. So I use the Ulta brand mineral foundation. This one is fair to light neutral. So they used to have it by like numbers, and I liked it a whole lot better then. It was I think I was like a number 5 or something, which was really great, and I'm almost out of this stuff, so the struggle is real, y'all. I got to get to the store. And I think something that's just as important as all of your actual makeup products that you use is your brushes. So keep on hand just a bunch of brushes that you like. I use this one for my foundation because it goes on here really good. And I've got some kind of like red stuff going on my face. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it does some really great coverage on there, and I remember I got sunburnt really bad over the summer, and I know you're not supposed to wear makeup over a sunburn, but y'all, I look like a big old tomato, and this stuff covered it up just fine. So just keep that in mind. And it's really, really important to know your undertones too. And then if you guys go to my thing's falling off. If y'all go to Ulta or any makeup store, they can usually help you figure that kind of stuff out if you're not super girly. Like me, I don't ever know what I'm doing. A lot of this stuff actually came from one of the reps there. She was like, hey, listen, this will help you, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, awesome. And then this is Master Camo. It's actually Maybelline, but it's like a peach-colored corrector pen, and it's going to look absolutely ridiculous at first. I'm going to come out there. There we go. So whenever you've got purple under your eye, I promise you I'll fix this in a minute, but you can use like an orangey or a peachy tint under it, and that'll help you to cover it up, because I don't know if y'all's is as serious as mine, but just straight up concealer just will not do it. So now I look like a daggum clown for a minute. Can y'all see? But I promise I'll fix it. I'll fix it in just a second. So get that good and dry on there, which is cool. Then I use a yellow, I think this is just, I don't know, I got this at Walmart. I don't even know what kind it is. Physicians Formula? I don't know. But then put this on over it, and that'll really help to mask that, that look that I haven't slept in 7 years, which is horrible because I sleep really well. I don't know, maybe it's just my face. But let's get that going on. And always be gentle under your eyes too, because I've been told before that could be part of the reason that mine are so dark. It's because I'm really bad to rub them. So just be careful with that. The next one, so I broke this one. I break it every time. It's supposed to be like this pretty little like palette thing. No, I busted it within about 2 days. And it's just the Ulta brand bronzer. Again, got my fancy dancy bronzer brush. And I like to go from about right here, like just the top of my ear, about halfway down my cheek. Because I have got some really chubby cheeks. And this really helps to kind of frame my face a little bit better. You know, I don't know if you can really see that or not. But that helps me frame my face and make me not look as much like a chipmunk. So that's always helpful. We like that a lot. Next one is going to be the Duochrome Illuminator Sheer Holographic Finish, also Ulta Beauty, and also I dropped that one too. So, you know. This is why I won't pay a lot for makeup, because I end up breaking it every time. I just do this above the bronzer. I get some under my eyes. Go between my eyes. And just so I'm shiny. So shiny. Sorry, Moana. Also, Mineral Blush. Really like this stuff too. Also, Ulta. Ulta Faux Life. I wish they'd bring an Ulta closer out here. The closest one to us is going to be probably Nashville. Okay. And just put it right there. The way the girl explained it to me is it's supposed to look like that Neapolitan ice cream. So you've got like the bronzer that's the chocolate, the blush that's the strawberry, and the highlighter that's the vanilla. So if you guys are fatties like me and you like ice cream, that may be able to help you out some. And now I was blessed to be naturally blonde, but I was also blessed to have no freaking eyebrows. Like, I've got a little bit there, but they're so blonde that you can't see them, so I do fill them in with this. And my eyebrows grow in some really, really funky ways. So it's like, oh crap. It's kind of difficult to get these things right. And I just don't really like the whole, also you can get your little eyebrow brush and that'll save your life. I just don't like the whole like super duper thick eyebrows. That kind of freaks me out, to be honest. Like, nobody's eyebrows actually look like that. I try to keep mine as kind of natural looking as possible because I don't want to do like, I'm just talking and they're just looking at my eyebrows. Like, that would be kind of weird. Alright. There's dogs fighting outside my door. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Yeah, there they go again. Riley! Get on! That dog has no sense at all. We just rescued him from the animal shelter about 2 or 3 months ago, and he's finally kind of starting to settle in, but he still has like no sense at all. Bless his heart, he's still a puppy. There we go. All right, and then also I got this big old palette of eyeshadows, and I only use like 3 of them. Also Ulta brand. So I don't know if y'all can see it. I like to do kind of a light color just below my eyebrows. Color just below them. And then I take my base color, and I usually do kind of a neutral color for that too. So I like to mix them up sometimes too, just whatever I'm feeling like that day. I don't really have anything just specific that I do, and I just do that up to about halfway up to my brow line there. And then there we go, kind of the same thing on the other side. And that part doesn't have to be perfect. Just get you a little bit of coverage on there because we're going to mess it up again in a minute anyway. So I have really squinty eyes whenever I laugh, especially my eyes just go away. So something else they taught me is to get the like a white gel eyeliner. And you could put it just on your bottom lash line. There we go. And there we go. Just a little bit, doesn't take a whole lot, but it really makes a big difference, especially, you know, with making me look like I have eyeballs, which is great. And then I use the classic felt tip eyeliner. I like to do wings. Some days they turn out good. Some days they look like I let my 7-year-old do it. So here's to hoping. Praying to all the makeup gods. And I'm usually standing up whenever I do this, so we'll see kind of how it goes. It's not bad. Let's see. There we go. See, I don't know if you can see. It's okay. We can, and if you mess up on this part, don't worry. We can fix it later. There are ways. I don't know if y'all have a good eye and a bad eye, but it's okay. I do. And it's usually this one over here that gives me trouble. Just, okay. That one's going a little bit more up, but like I said, we can fix it. But there you go. Winging it up. And then always, I don't know how y'all's eyeballs are set up, but along with being squinty, I also have what are called hooded eyes, which means this part of I have like basically no eyelid. Cause like it's in there somewhere, but like whenever I do like this part of my eye sinks over it. So I always really, really want to make sure that my eyeliner is dry before I let my eyebrows fall down, or else I'll have this really great black line about right here. We ain't got time for that mess today. So, okay, cool. All right. So now we're gonna go in with a different brush here, and I like to do like not really a super dark color, but like a brown or like a bronzy color, and that's just going to go from about the top of my eyeliner here, about halfway through my eye, and then we'll just blend it on in, okay? So, bloop, 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 bloop. It doesn't have to be real heavy, just kind of getting it kind of bloop, see? And that way it gives people the illusion that I actually do have eyelids, even if I don't. So, there we go. Kind of fix it over here, if you guys can see. Okay. There we go. Now let this cycle a little bit low, so then we'll just go back in and get that lighter color that we used on the base earlier. And just kind of dab it on there. Dab, 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 dab. Y'all seen that? It's that makeup tutorial where that girl's doing her makeup, and then I don't remember if there was one where her husband did like a voiceover, and another one where her dad did the voiceover, and it was so funny, y'all. And then also, I just got this mascara. I don't really like it. It's Ulta Beauty Bold Ambition Volumizing and Conditioning Mascara. I don't like I don't know if y'all can see I don't like that part of it. I usually like the big round ones, but I mean, I guess this one will do for now. I have like 0 natural eyelashes too, which is super. I just don't think it's fair. My 7-year-old, he's a little boy, has the longest, most beautiful eyelashes I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, those were just wasted. Like, I could have used those a lot more than you did. But no. Let's see. Okay. There we go. And then, so I have several different colors of these. The Superstay Matte Ink. This one's probably my favorite. It's called Seductress, which is, I think it is, yeah, Seductress. But it's kind of just a nude color. It stays on all day, and it's really, really great. Like I said, it's matte. And then at the end of the day, like I was telling you guys earlier, or actually a couple episodes ago, how to get this off. It does take a little bit of scrubbing, but I'd rather do that than have to constantly be reapplying stuff all day. And then also, if you guys get this, and then let's say if you have like just done something really weird and gotten some of it off throughout the day, don't put it back on, because it'll like cake up and look really, really weird. So if you need to reapply it, just take it all the way off and put it back on. Just new again. Trust me, it doesn't work out well. And so it kind of goes on like a gloss. And once it dries, it'll be kind of that matte kind of texture too. But it stays on all day. Usually whenever you guys see me in the afternoon too, I've still got the makeup on from the morning. So this all works out really well. During the summer too, I'll use like a setting spray. I use the Ulta brand of that too, and just spray it all over my face. It smells like cucumbers. It's awesome. But it keeps stuff from running whenever I get all sweaty and stuff. But, you know, like usually this stays on all day. And usually doesn't give me much of a problem. So I hope this was helpful. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you'd like to see anything else next at any of the looks or anything like that, just let me know. I'd be happy to do it for you. Hope that you guys have an awesome, awesome Tuesday, and we'll talk to you again soon.